Muy buena gente, ¿qué tal? Yo soy Nando, soy youtuber de confianza y bienvenidos al episodio 22, el penúltimo episodio de la serie de Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos el episodio pasado, en el cual nos enfrentamos por última vez a Mr. X y a su escuadrón. Vamos a ver qué nos depara ahora, qué es lo que vamos a hacer. Vamos allá. Ya solo nos queda este y el siguiente episodio y se acaba nuestra historia, nuestra serie.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air to the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass?
Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Muy bien. Full combate aéreo esta misión. 31 de octubre de 2019, gente. Vamos a ver qué avión vamos a utilizar. Un fighter tiene que ser de todas maneras. utilizamos alguno de los de Top Gun. ¿Se imagina? Estaría un poco feo, ¿no? Estaría un poco feo, creo. Obviamente no vamos a utilizar el Strike Wyvern. Un poco XD. No estaría mal, pero... ¿Cuál no hemos usado hasta ahorita? Este ya lo hemos usado. Este ya lo hemos usado. Es que el 33... Ya los stats son bastante bajos para lo que... ¿Cómo es esto? Para lo que vamos a hacer ahora. Así que no estoy seguro realmente si sea buena idea. Este ya lo hemos usado. Este ya lo hemos usado. Este ya lo hemos usado. Este no. Pero lo he probado yo. Typhoon también. El YF también. Mi Raptor. Mi Raptor, porque es mi favorito. Puede ser. Puede ser. Puede ser. Puede ser. El Super Tomcat. Y un multiroll, vamos a ver. El único que no vamos a usar es el Mirage. ¿Este lo hemos usado? Creo que no, ¿no? Porque ni siquiera me he dignado a cambiarle de skin. Pues no, parece que no. No, no lo hemos usado. Así que estamos bien con eso. Vamos a guardarnos al Raptor para el final. Y yo en un momento antes pensé en ir con la percepción de la realidad totalmente alterada e ir con con el MiG 21 creo que es, pero dije, creo que no. Creo que estaría un poco XD. Ahora que lo pienso, a ver, pero vamos a ver por si acaso, porque ya no estoy totalmente seguro si es que no lo he usado ya. Hemos usado el 30M2, ¿no? Este sí. Pero no hemos usado el 30SM. Sí, está bien, está bien, está bien. Con los 6, vamos a las partes también. Estándar. Estándar. Y así vamos a cambiar esto. El takeoff y el último que es el thrust, que es para que los misiles vayan a su objetivo. La penúltima misión, gente. Vamos a ver qué nos depara. Classic twist de que aliados y enemigos se unen por un objetivo en común. Ahí se los dejo.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still in it is an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the Coalition as well.
This is Skull Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own.
Gente.
Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is Sol-2. Republic of Vostok are also moving to rendezvous. There's only one squadron, though. It's Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon, even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
Target that stray UAV. Take it down now.
Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft with UAVs in slave mode.
All this just to keep a war going.
Focus on the drones. They're easier to pick out.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their slave mode. Proud to have fought alongside. Picked up a slave craft. How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1. This airspace is like a testing ground for their weapons. One of those bastards show themselves.
Commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission.
¿Cómo se han separado? ¡Madre mía! Oh.
First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Nothing good comes from trusting Falcon technology.
Bueno, no quería cortar los diálogos, pero detalle importante que hay que saber: esta misión es por puntaje. Y segundo, hay dos aviones especiales, un Sukhoi 57 y el EP22 Raptors. ¿Y cómo se consiguen? Toma. Consiguiendo 17.000 y 20.000 puntos. Ambos son aviones con capacidades de sigilo, por lo tanto no los vas a ver directamente. Uno se acerca, el otro escapa. Así que por ese detalle sí hay que tener un poco de consideración. Adiós. Tenemos 5 minutos para llegar a los 15.000 puntos al menos.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Avril, it's safe over here. We've taken away all their guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid?
All right, understood.
I have a visual on 3 strikes. Look out for 3 strikes. Do not shoot him down.
It's up to us to defend our nation. It doesn't matter if you're in the military or not.
Strider 1, enemy's got a lock on you.
Missile evaded.
Vale.
You never need to worry about running out of pilots or drones.
Target is hit.
Elevator's reached.
Vale.
There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Cosette.
Ah. Y yo estaba pensando que me estaba yendo muy bien.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact.
10 segundos. Tengo como verme.
4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Vale.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming? Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here!
Oh.
As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by her herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, that stupid woman.
Dios mío.
Missile launch from the arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight.
Va, bueno, gasté uno sin querer. ¿Qué se le va a hacer?
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Au.
2. Helios arrived.
Don't fly so close together. My tail's been shot. I'm bailing out.
Tengo que buscar objetivos más suculentos.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down.
Oh.
At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we want to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
Tengo que salir de aquí. No me gusta estar aquí.
Helios launched from the arsenal bird.
2 objetivos más. Este. Uy, un EP22.
5 seconds. 3, 2, impact.
Oh no, esto va a doler. Corre, 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 corre. Ay, ay, ay.
That. It's all over. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival.
Tengo que salir de aquí. Ahí está, listo.
2, inbound.
I'm going down. It's up to you now. Breaking out of lock.
30 seconds remaining.
Bandit sighted.
Vale. Faltando 30 segundos, gente. Creo que con esto ya llamamos la atención del gran pájaro.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
I'm on my target's tail.
Hushin, watch the bandit on your tail.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the arsenal bird.
Ay, Dios. Me hizo gastar.
4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire.
¡Un clásico!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope. Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missile destroyer just drank a larger sun. We can't drain it. Evacuate! Flagship star is heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to captain aircraft control are melting. Deploy lifeboats.
Eres mío,
HQ,
gran
we have a
pájaro.
problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal bird.
I've got you. Say goodbye.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
Listen, enemy on your tail. Enemy's got a lock. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room.
Donde
Go through
sea.
the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
Not bad, not bad. I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Order to the opposite
Is it a radar room here?
It's broken. Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Strata 1, target acquired.
I'm in position. He dodged it!
It's readying its APS.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
In gun range.
Missile inbound, evade! Landed on a friendly's tail.
I can see
El gran pájaro es
light bulb shape thing.
muy pesado.
It isn't lit up.
That's it. That's the location marker. You have it from there, right?
Got it.
Strata 1, man is splashed.
There's still something we can do. Just evading like this will get us all killed. Enemy on your 6!
Nada, no puedo dispararle. Se alejó mucho.
When's that shield gonna lose power? Elevators continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do?
Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield, just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Gone cuckoo count?
Away with you. Look,
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
it wasn't magic. It's a scam.
¡Vamos!
Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
Que recargue todo.
You're right. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply has been cut off.
Ese misil viene a toda velocidad.
This is the observation center.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
Safety mechanism shut off. Power
The
transmission.
drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Main propeller 1 confirmed stalled. Good work, Trigger.
Vamos.
Keep up the attack.
Follow out to Strider 1.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Esa cosa es importante. Hay que destruirla.
If you die, who will look after your family?
No le di.
I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale. I've got a hawk.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Vale.
We got these things, no problem.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Strike 1, you're too close to
Down to
Strider 1.
destroying the
Get out of
antenna's
the way.
base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off of the Arsenal bird. That'll leave the antenna base vulnerable. Light it on fire and we can cook that bird whole. Theoretically, that may prove impossible
All
even for an
aircraft, locate
experienced
Strider
pilot.
1's position.
There won't be a problem, Whit. Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Okay, jeez. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourselves killed?
Los láser me están destruyendo.
Fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Vale, fuera.
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Ya, esas porquerías también me
Laser
están
cannon
destruyendo.
destroyed. That drops the Arsenalberg's threat level a little.
Is everything okay?
Parece que por adelante.
Some people were crushed. But the kid tabloid went after his safe.
Vale, uno fuera.
He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son.
Sí. De todas maneras.
Behind the enemy.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, missile launched.
There's
El
a hit
láser
on the
tiene que
laser
irse.
cannon. Trigger's hammering him.
Locked on.
Voy a hacer una jugada un poco...
Enemy's locked me. It's a big base.
¿Por qué no lo doy?
Strider 1, target acquired.
Vale, fuera.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates 1 major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Keep those UAVs off Strider 1.
¡Vamos!
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Yeah! Good job.
You should be able to see the rectangle where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenalberg is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Gracias.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. Let's take down the UAV.
¡Toma!
Rectangle base unit confirmed destroyed.
Broadcaster. Oh my god. The Arsenalberg is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenalberg is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenalberg is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water.
Listo.
All aircraft.
Fuera el segundo gran pájaro.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were
Misión
alive up until a few moments
cumplida.
ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is
Al
just
agua,
one of the many
pato.
sides of war and what it does.
¿Y ahora quién va a limpiar?
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. If you surrender now, we will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our units surrender. And you guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
Ah,
What?
¿cómo subiste tanto?
Incoming bogey.
¿Y dónde está la puerta? ¿Por dónde saliste?
Are those
Oh.
the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Bueno.
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Ahí está. Toma.
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Ajá.
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That
That's all we can do.
Adiós, Cosette.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. You're too fast. Lower your speed.
Gracias, Count.
3,000 meters to carrier.
Aterrizar en un
Bank
portaaviones.
left, Trigger. You're on course. Looking good, buddy.
Si me estrello,
Bank right.
XD, ¿eh? Ya, vale, ahí nomás.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Pulled off a perfect landing.
Uf,
Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
lo que se viene.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned.
Su madre, mira ese equipo.
LRSSG, you will secure air superior.
Ah, sin información. Pues vale. Rango A. Nada mal. Se viene el jefe final. O los jefes finales. Bueno, gente, espero que les haya gustado bastante este penúltimo episodio de la serie. Está siendo bastante intenso. Fueron batallas bastante intensas. Lo bueno es que escogí un avión que no utilizaba antes, que es parecido, pero no lo utilicé. Y nos vemos en el próximo y último episodio. Así que ya saben, un like, un comentario me ayudará muchísimo. Y espero que sean muy felices. Adiós, gente. Y le cayó un misilazo a la princesa. Como que un déjà vu, ¿no?